Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time to see me, welcome. If you have been seeing my face always, also welcome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 tips, tricks that you can use to have your videos focused. And for people who use mobile phones to record their videos, I also have a tip for you. And I'll be giving you an extra tip that you can use that is in post-production to make your videos very focused. Let us start with tip number 1. So for people who use mobile phones, you can double tap on your screen when you are in your camera application or your camera feature. Double tap on your screen and lock your focus. This will help your videos to be focused in that specific position you're in. So to make your videos a bit spiced and creative, you can first focus and then move a step back where you will have your video blurred, and then move to that point where you have locked your focus from. And like it or not, your videos will be focused if you use this. And most people record their videos when they are using mobile phones and they decide to leave their cameras in auto focus, and also they let the camera do things for them. But it is better you become the pilot in this case. So go to your camera settings and turn all your settings in manual so that your videos are set well when you're the one who has set them, and so that you're the pilot who controls the plane. It's better you turn all your settings in manual. Then once you set your focus to your subject, your camera will not disturb you to try to set the focus to something else away from your subject. Another step for people who use cameras, if you want your videos to be focused, the first step you need to take is to make sure that your camera is in manual. When I talk about your camera being in manual, go to your camera settings, the ISOs, the f-stop, the shutter speed, turn all those settings into manual mode, and then go to the focus features, which are most times represented by AF, which is auto focus, and MF, which is manual focus. Turn your focus settings to MF, which is manual focus, and there you'll be the pilot of the plane. There you'll be the one to set your focus. When people set their settings to manual focus, there is an extra step that they forget, and this makes their videos not focused well when they are recording. That is leaving their lenses in autofocus. So go to your lens and you'll see AF, which is autofocus, and MF. Turn your button to MF, and there you'll be having your camera fully controlled by you. This will help you that when you are recording videos and you target all you focus on a subject, or you focus on your main subject, that means that your subject will stay in focus away from where you focus on your subject, and then the camera later goes to something else that you didn't target to have focus. So one of the things that will help you to have your videos in focus and you will have videos looking very nice is turning your camera in manual focus. Trust me, once you turn this feature in the way I've directed you, you will never regret making that choice, and you'll start having videos that are perfectly focused. One of the things that I do when I'm in the field recording videos, or when I'm recording documentary videos, I try to get a point that I mark. For example, in case my subject is seated close to the stairs, I will try to mark my focus point on the stairs so that I know once my subject sits on those stairs, he or she is going to be focused. So try and get a marking point, or try and get something in front of your camera that you can mark. This will help you to nail your focus. An extra step that you can take is to mark your camera distances so that you know when I zoom from this point to this point, I will have my focus nailed. Away from just the focus ring on your lens, try and also mark it so that you know from what point to which point your subject will be in focus. This will put you in a position where you understand that once you're out of the range you have marked, your subject will be out of focus. So mark your points of focus so that it is easy for you to nail your focus to the subject who is in front of your camera. This is something that so many people who create videos ignore, but using the focus picker feature will help you to have your videos in focus. This is a feature that even some photographers use to have their photos focused well. So for you as a videographer, try and go in your settings and you will see a focus picker feature. If you have seen people recording videos and you look on their screen, you'll see that sometimes their subject is marked blue or red, and you're asking yourself, what is wrong with this video? Why are there red stuff? Why are there red colors and blue colors on the screen that I don't understand? But when you get that video off the screen, all off the camera, and you put it on your computer, you don't see that blue or red color. That is the focus picker feature. So you need to go in your camera settings and look out for the focus picker feature and turn it on so that you can understand how it works and try and play with it so many times. I told you, one of the ways you can grow in the field you're in, be it video editing, be it video shooting, be it training people to create better videos like the way I do, practicing will put you in a position where you're getting better at what you do. So try and turn on the focus picker feature. Once this focus is turned on, you'll see that nailing your focus is more easy than it used to be. So go to your camera settings, turn on that focus picker feature, and you will find it easy to nail your focus when you're creating videos. There will be scenarios where all the steps I've shared with you will not work. More so when you are in a dark environment and you are shooting videos that need less light. One of the things that I decided to use when I'm in an environment where I can't view my screen well, or when I'm in an environment where it is hard for me to see my screen, is I shoot on a high depth of field or a wide depth of field. The reason as to why it is important to have a wide depth of field, this will put you in a position where you have a wide range of focus. And the way you can have a wide depth of field is by you going to your f-stop setting and put that number high. So once you raise that number to a high figure, you will have your depth of field moving into a wider range. The more that number goes up, the wider your depth of field becomes. So one of the ways you can nail your focus for your videos is to shoot on a wide depth of field. Trust me, your videos will never be those blurry videos where you don't have a focused subject. When you're starting out in creating videos, there are things that you don't understand, not until you stay in the field for some time. One of the things that people don't know is that when you use zoom lenses to create videos, you will automatically have videos that have a shallow depth of field, because most of the zoom lenses have a very small number of f-stop, and that is the reason as why once you zoom in, you are having a huge background blur from your subject. Your lenses will not only affect the look of your videos, but they will also affect your focus. Zoom lenses usually have a shallow depth of field, meaning they usually have a small area of focus. So you need to switch from zoom lenses and start creating videos with wide lenses, because wide lenses usually have a good number of f-stop or aperture, meaning they have a good range of depth of field or a good range of an area of focus. So these lenses will put you in position where you shoot videos that have focused subjects, away from the zoom lenses that have a shallow depth of field, and they will make it hard for you to nail your focus. One of the ways you can nail your focus is to shoot very high-res videos. Why am I saying that shooting high-res videos will make your videos very focused? What you need to understand is that every video that is made depending on the resolution, and resolution, the more the resolution goes up, that means that the file format is heavy, but also your file format, the format you're recording, is also sharper. That is the reason as why people today celebrate 4K, people celebrate 6K, people celebrate all the K resolutions that go higher. But one thing they don't understand is that images don't only become sharp, but that sharpness helps the images to be more focused. So for you who is battling with having focused videos, it is better you shoot a higher resolution, and also away from just having your subjects focused. When you go into post and you start to scale, zoom in into your videos, you'll see that the more you zoom in, your resolution goes low. So once you're shooting high-res videos, your videos are not only going to be sharp, but they are going to be focused. So if you want to start having videos that are focused, try as much as possible that you shoot a higher res video away from the files you have been used to recording. And this will put you in a position, all this will help you to have videos that are perfectly focused. This is the last point in this video, and that is in post-production. If you have a video that is not perfectly focused, you can put it in Premiere Pro and go into the color grading section, scroll down to the section where there is sharpness. Try and raise your sharpness. You'll see that by raising this sharpness feature, it will give your video more focus. Once your video is not badly off with focus, trust me, this feature, all this edit will help your videos to be more focused. An extra tip that I promise to you is there are so many AI tools that are coming up right now, and like it or not, if you are a creative, this is the best time to shine, and this is the best time for you to sit down and understand these tools. So I believe there are so many AI tools that will help you to nail your focus, all make your videos, all photos more sharper and focused than how you recorded them. So try and take time and research. Trust me, the time you will invest into researching and playing with these different AI tools, you'll find out a tool that will help you when it comes to making your videos more focused. My name is Piusgyagenda. Thank you for watching. If this video has been useful to you, I am planning on uploading more videos that are useful to people who create videos, for people who love filmmaking, and for people who love to film using their mobile phone. So this is the time where you pause, subscribe, and if this video has been useful to you, please like. That helps the channel to be recommended to other people. But also, if you have any tip that you'd like to recommend to us that you usually follow and use in your workflow to make your videos more focused, feel free to comment that in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.